Back to the Giants broadcast. It is an honor to be sitting right next to the legendary and very inspirational Billie Jean King. You have an awesome connection to the Giants, a family member. Tell us about it.
Randy Moffett, he was a relief pitcher for 10 years back in the 70s, mostly until about in the 80s, 81. And it's just amazing to be here because I never got to come to the new park. You know, he played at Candlestick, and we both were playing at the same time. I was playing tennis and he was playing baseball, so I only got to see him once in a while. And it's just so great to be here. And just I got to go see the plaque. I think they showed that at the beginning.
Wall
right?
of Fame. Yeah.
Wall of Fame. And Randy got to see all his old buds about whatever it was, 3 or 4 years ago. They brought him back. He was so happy to see them. And of course, Bobby Bonds was one of his best friends, and so that was really rough when he passed away. Randy was devastated for quite a while, but just, you know, to see Maddox, to see McCovey, and see all of those guys, he was so happy.
Now listen, talk about sibling bragging rights. Billie Jean, on your brother's plaque, it opens with the legendary brother of Billie Jean.
I know, but he and I, thank God we got along so well. I'm 5 years older, and I think that helped. But Randy was always so supportive of me, even as a being younger. And then I used to go watch him play Kiwanis T-shirt league when he was 7 years old. And the reason Randy became a pitcher is because he was the only kid on the team. This was before T-ball. He was the only kid that could get it close to the home plate within 8 feet.
Exactly.
It was hilarious because he was going to be either third base or fielder. He's got 20/10 vision. He's got great eyes. And here he's a pitcher. And I'm like, and all his coaches told him, don't practice hitting. And I said, you should always practice hitting. So he and I used to get into it. So Randy's a great brother. He lives in Prescott, Arizona now, and he's got 4 grandsons. He wanted one girl, and then he didn't get it. He's got 2 great daughters, so he's got a good thing going. And
you are such an icon and a true trailblazer for women in sports. But
volleyball.
I did.
Go, girl.
Yeah, thank you. But you're a trailblazer for women in general. And I've seen the female athlete come so far since you were at the pinnacle of your career, especially in college sports for women. But what do you like about where it's going, and what still needs some work?
We don't have enough investment in women's sports at all. We don't have the support that men get. Just still culturally, we don't really get it. We need all the Title IX babies like you to step up. They generally don't think in the same way. They don't put that huge investment over long term in it. We got lucky in tennis. Very lucky. Back in 1970, 9 of us signed a $1 contract with Gladys Hellman, and then Philip Morris got behind us back in those days. And they taught us all about marketing and all about media, know how to do interviews, all that. I mean, I learned everything by the seat of my pants, and it's been a great education. But women's sports does not get enough attention, doesn't get enough investment for both men and women. And I think it's really important. What I do with my life now is world team tennis. And the closest team to this area is the California Dream. And I own the Philadelphia Freedoms, actually. I played for them, and Elton John wrote that song for me. So it's a great team song because it was written for us. And so that's what we do. And our season comes up in July. So it's pretty exciting. I'm still in my sport. I still have skin in my sport. And I just encourage kids to exercise for the health of our nation.
Okay.
So it's great to see the Giants, and I know you've got your junior Giants, and you've got all your go. I love it. Keep them active.
Well, we love you, and I thank you for all you've done and all you stand for.
Thanks.
You're a
Thanks,
true
Amy
icon,
G.
a true hero, Billie Jean King. It's a great moment, guys. Dwayne and Mike.
Thanks a lot. Hi, everybody. Love you guys. Love Northern California. Love San Francisco. Go.